Hey guys, I'm here to show you my modified AirTech 2000, and what I did is I pulled out the air restrictors. Oops. Yeah. Sorry, I got a text message to my screen. Modified AirTech 2000, PETG barrels. I still need to get a barrel spacer from my friend Micah, and once I get it from him, then I can complete the mods, just basic mod, PETG barrel, and I don't have the space cut out here because I was going to do the loading technique from behind, but I haven't done that yet because I want to get the barrel spacers, and I want to get the barrel spacers in there first before I, just complete the mod, because I want to make sure the barrel spacer works. And basically, it's two pumps, and the third one's just overclocking. What I did to this gun is I took out the little thing right here. It was like a tube with a bunch of I think it was mineral water. I think it was. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was mineral water. What it does is it's this. This is a stock one, by the way. You pump it, it rises up, and it just rises up, and then when you fire it, it goes away. So, very simple design. So, it's, the only complaint I have about this gun is the handle's a little small, but it was intended for, little kids, not, 15-year-old boys playing with Nerf guns. So, I'm going to load this. I'm going to do a test shooting today. So I'm in the lab, and I can actually do that today. I'm just going to ram them all down into the barrel a little further because, it's a little easier. Just ram them all into the barrel. And the modifications done to this gun are actually really, really simple. I have the blue shell, or the red shell, and I'm working on the green shell, but I don't have the green shell yet, and I'm just going to jam these back in before I start the shooting. But, So I want the green shell. If anybody has the green shell, PM me, because I will buy it. I want the green shell so bad. It looks really nice on this gun, especially with the purple tank. That looks nice. So yeah, let's get shooting this for you guys. Just set that in there. Okay, so we're gonna be shooting over here today. We're gonna be shooting that today. So let's set you up over here, and I'll be shooting that, and I'll just be standing right behind the camera. I'll be standing right there by that laundry basket. But I'll be standing on the garage floor a little bit further away. There's the box. I'm going to be standing pretty much all the way towards that. That's probably about 15 feet. There's the first shot. Second shot. Oops. And for the last one, I'm going to bring you back to where I was shooting, which is way back here. And I'm going to shoot it now. It's all the way down there. So, oop, that was a bad dart. That one has a hole in it, or has a bad tip, so let me reload it real quick. Oops. That one actually has a really bad tip. The back of it kind of got cut up by the long shot. So let me redo that one. That was really bad. Okay. And again. Yeah, I love this gun. It's really nice. It's AirTech. I want an AirTech 4000, which are nice. They're really big though. But it's the AirTech 2000 modified stock, and I like the gun, and it's pretty nice. The barreling material PETG is. Let me take you down to my barreling material. This is my barreling material. This is CPVC. This is 1/2-inch brass. This is you can't really see that, the PETG. It's the clear stuff. CPVC, 1/2-inch PVC, and a 3/8 PVC, and I have some 3/8 PVC behind that. But I have about 4 of these, and they go from all the way. They're about 4-foot sections, 4 feet of them, So yeah, it's a lot of them, but that's what I use for my bearing materials. The brass, I had it laying around the garage, so I just threw it there because it's long and it was pipe shaped, so I just threw it there. I don't really do anything, and this is just a brass square for my clips. It's a square piece of brass, and I don't really do anything with the brass, or not the brass, the copper. Oh yeah, and if anybody wants to know where I get my brass from, because I got a message from 3 people asking, I get my brass from Osh, and that's where I keep my brass. Keep my brass in this upper drawer with my springs, and it's my brass. Brass is relatively cheap. I mean, well, it's not really that cheap, but where I get it from, it's pretty cheap. It's this is $2.50. This is $2.50. The 1/2 inch is $3.50. It's the more expensive of all of them. This is my brass. This is 1/2 inch. This is, I believe it's 1532 brass. This is 1/2 inch brass. This is also 1/2 inch. This is just an old piece. This is a new piece. This is a slightly one I used in an Angel Breach. It's slightly beat up. I probably shouldn't have used it, but it was like to the back nub, and there wasn't very much of it, so it didn't really affect the gunner blaster. Some more 1/2 inch, and I believe this is 1532, and I have 15/32 around here, but don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere. Oh, it's right over here. This is 15/32 brass, with a little paper still stuck on it, but anyways. 15/32 brass, and brass is, it's not you don't really need it, but, well, you do need it for a lot of mods, but you can buy it online, I think from doitbesthardware.com you can buy it, and it's usable. I use them in almost all my mods. Like in this one, I did the 1/2 inch to 7/32 seal, to seal the turret to the actual Hornet tank. It's probably a piece of brass. Here's the pipe, like that much. I don't know, but it's like around that much. But I use it a lot. You also use it in the long shot mods for the Angel Breaches. I've made 2 Angel Breaches. I've only had 1 break on me, which was my friend's Micah. He made it, but I had that Angel Breach for a while, so it probably was going to snap after a while. My other 2 haven't snapped yet, but they probably will in the future. I'll just have to, re-glue it. If I do it right, it probably won't snap as fast, which it hasn't snapped very far, and I've had them for about 8 months, and I've used them quite a bit. I've used them. So, that's where I get my brass from, and this is just brass squares for the clips. I get it at the same place as I do tubed brass. This is nice. And somebody asked me my foam. I will get my foam. My foam's right over here. The foam I use, I get from my friend. I will not tell you the source. I will not tell you the source of the foam, but this is my foam. This is 800, no, I don't remember how much this is, but I think it's about 500 feet. If anybody wants foam, it's a nice quality foam. It makes nice darts. It's not the best foam, but it for my needs, it's actually really nice. It's a 1/2 inch foam. It fits most PETG, and it fits Osh and Ace CPVC really good. Home Depot CPVC, it doesn't really fit it that well, but but my Home Depot, you have to custom order. They don't carry it in the store. They carry it, like, you have to order it special and get it delivered to the store, so I didn't really like that, because Osh carries it right in the store, and so does Ace, so I get it from them. But this is my foam. I'm selling it 50 cents a foot. Not even 50 cents a foot. Just tell me how much you want. I'll give you a price. Like, you want 20 feet? I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's pretty cheap foam. I'm trying to get rid of it, so I'm going to get white foam. I'm going to get some white foam for me. So, yeah, if you guys want it, PM me. you know. This foam is actually really nice. The reason I cut it funky is so that I could fit it in the cabinet without it, you know, sticking out. So, if you guys want it, PM me. You can have it. You can have, if you want the whole roll, I'll give you the whole roll if you want for like, I don't know, whatever. But that's my foam. And, my foam is nice, and, yeah. So, see you guys in the next video.